Today I'm trying out a sweet new version of Azorius Control that I've been really enjoying playing. As is often the case with these decks earlier on in a new set release, I'm not 100% sure about the numbers behind these cards, but I do know that I love a lot of them. And the general idea is to get card advantage with things like Reality Fulcrum, Legend of Karuk, a sweet saga that I've been really enjoying playing, even though it is rather slow. Basically get these ETB triggers going down, and then airbend them with Appa Steadfast Guardian, or Aang's Swift Savior, a Azorius, a legend from the new set that I'm not entirely sure about. I don't know if it's any better than this card. Maybe we just do 4 of these. But basically, you can protect your permanents or just replay them for cheap for 2 by airbending them and get that value over again. And if you have Fulcrum down, it taps for 2, which is perfect for replaying things. We have Quantum Riddler we can play after we warp with the Fulcrum. We have Elspeth in here because we are making tokens. It's just another good threat. We have a lot of fun one-ofs like Beza, which we can play over and over. We also have Spirit Water Revival, which is a sweet 3-mana draw 2 that has an extra ability that if we can waterbend 6 when we cast it, we draw 7 cards, have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Ideally, we'd get there, but if we don't, it's okay. We do also have the lesson package in here with It'll Quench Ya as a cheap counterspell, Accumulate Wisdom, which can be a draw 3 at 2, which is just crazy. And Airbender's Reversal, which is another way we can kill things, but also airbend our own creatures, which is very nice. So there's a lot of just replaying loops in here that can generate so much value, and I'm just really enjoying all these flexible blue-white control cards. Some other things we are including from the new set are Wan Chi Tong, which is just a great late game play or early threat, but if you can pay a bunch for X, you just get a bunch of cards and get a whole new hand as well as a threat. And Unagi of Kyoshi Island is another sweet flashing threat. So there's a lot of flash going on, right? We got all these flash cards right here, as well as, of course, Cutzel's Flanker for Graveyard Hate in the sideboard. Yeah, that's the general gist. This deck has been a lot of fun, and I've been really enjoying it. That's kind of all I have to say. It's just it's a nice way to play blue-white control. I think there's a way to commit more a bit to the permanent aspect. Maybe some cheaper permanents are in order, get some more tokens generating. I almost put in some cheap creatures that make maps or clues, but I opted not to. So that's the list for today. I think that's definitely subject to change. But yeah, this deck has been sweet, and it did pretty well for me today. So thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you all out there. Let's hop into a match with Azorius Control. Let's do this. Ooh. I think it's a rather problematic but keepable hand. Oh hey, I think we're on the Avatar battlefield. I don't think I've played on it at all in the last like almost a week, which is kind of crazy. Gene Pollinator. Alright. Well, let's chill on the lands for a while. I kept this hand because we have the Fulcrum, so maybe they'll attack with this Pollinator here. Let's see. Okay. Seems good. They're certainly doing things. Alright, we got an Accumulate Wisdom, which is nice. I'd love to hold on to that for a bit if possible, but it can also help us find a sweeper if we need to get to that point. But hopefully they attack with their 2/3 Pollinator and we do something this turn. Show me the worst you can do right now. Right away. Get my other Ornithopter pet over here. Not as exciting as the original one, but certainly something. We cast a creature sub-mana. Oh, this. Okay. Mana value equal to its power. Now they get Ward 1. Things are going south, friends. How we gonna accumulate here just to see if we can get a Day of Judgment. Oh, is it worth killing this before it gets a counter? No, I don't think so. Oof. Oh, hey, that's that card that I was just talking about. Interesting. Interesting top deck there. Keeper's Talent is still kind of annoying, but that'll slow things down a bit. We could do Unagi, or we could do Fulcrum next turn. Heroid. Well, that's going to be huge. We have Airbender's Reversal. I just have to attack with it. So I guess we'll just hold that up. Not do anything else. Oh my goodness. This is just about to be absolutely ginormous. 18! They have a Spell Pierce? If they do, that's just going to be game. I guess I could have chumped though with Fountain Port. Oh, just board 1, so Spell Pierce would have been fine. Alright. Well, that's a relief to get that out of the way. My goodness. That got quite large. It'll quench ya, huh? Let's see if they give us anything to counter. I'll just play, assuming they don't play anything else, I'll just do Wan Chi Tong here. So then I could play something else next turn. I think that's worth it. Maybe. Get a card. Get a nice flyer. Okay. Ladder Elves is going to get rather large here. Could trade with Unagi just to... Nah, I think we'll just let it chill. Maybe just chump with a Fountain Port token here. I mean, it means we'll definitely have to kill it, but I think that's okay. Counter. They are at 11. Melee Wisdom. Okay. Just hanging out. Can Wan Chi Tong go the distance? I guess we're going to find out. The lack of trample on these elves is a bit tough for our opponent. Looks like they might have some sort of removal spell or instant speed interaction, so let's see if they can push through damage here. Yep, nothing to do about that. Well, if we chump with Wan Chi Tong, we will get, yeah, the 2-mana counterspell wouldn't have mattered there. We can get Beza tokens, but I think we might be able to just kill them. Not next turn, but shortly. Ooh, nice. Should we do this first, maybe? No stick. And we get a sweeper. Alright, well that maybe just changes things. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. Should have not a problem winning with Unagi then next turn. Or 2 anchorages. We got some options. I think sweeping there is okay. I mean, we could have probably held out one more turn. Oh. They just took damage. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to counter this and make them pay. Just they have less mana. Interesting move. opponent. You like restless anchorages. Okay. Let's get Beza. I think Stark Age would be good. Authority, Ultima all seem good. Go down to Fulcrum. Legend of Karuk can go down. Riddler. 3 steps ahead. Go down to normal Jade Judgment. Maybe I don't need Ultima. Go down Appa and try it again. Let's mulligan. And keep. I guess. Ugh, bit of a slow hand, but still put away Elspeth. Probably do Riddler on 2. Accumulate Wisdom is hard because you really want to get it up to the proper level, you know? But it's good if we need it if we're in a tight spot. They had to mulligan as well, so. Nice. Feeling okay about the sitch. New card. Earthbend 1. Every type of creature from it add an additional 1. It seems good. We are not doing much right now, so could be a problem. Oh my god, they're going to play something else? Ooh. Goodness. That's I'd say bad would be the word I would use. We're dead quite. Okay, well, Kevin still got to survive 2 more turns for that Dave Judgment. Authority into open air would have been really good here. Yeah. Tap another untapped creature against. Oh, so we can actually kill that right now. I'm going to do that. I think we're not dead next turn, but I guess we'll find out. If they have an Urboroi, that could change things. But all their other creatures are tapped, right? Another untapped creature control gains indestructible. Yeah, okay. Not misreading. Cool. Would you like to put a counter on a creature? Okay. Let's give the maps too. The old get lost conundrum. Taking 7 on board. 8. Druneth. I mean, I respect them doing a deck with this card. I'm definitely intrigued. Patch recruit. All right. I mean, I think we're in an okay spot because they've gotten really mana screwed here. Or not in an extreme way, but definitely in a way. Alright, they're not holding up the Pollinator to tap for 1, so they don't think they'll be able to save anything here. Beautiful. Love a Beza right off the top here to rebuild. But Appa could be a good play as a blocker and as a way to make other blockers. Chump blockers, that is. Okay. Yep. I think we'll do that. We'll use Appa here. The Bison Alloy. Appa? Sorry. Not Appa. Appa. I believe. No stick. Alright, beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is going to do it. They could not handle the heat. Okay. All right. Let's play. And keep. No flood though, please. No flooding today. Not in my book. Zoink. Alright, that's a non-land card. Seems good. Got removal. We got card advantage. Nothing to do here, though, unless they have a hasty threat, which seems unlikely. Okay. Now we are online. Let's see what they do here. They might flash in something. I think I would counter it if it's the new Resolute Reinforcements card. Do we just draw here? I don't think I need to do that. I'm going to play Fulcrum, though, for sure. They're not doing anything. What is going on? Are they control vibes? I don't know. Ooh, okay. Double accumulation. Guess we know what we're doing. They're gonna have an unholy annex here, maybe? The Cosmogrand. Alright. Double spell. Pixie. Ooh, I'll take a Legend of Karuk. They don't have to bounce something, right? Up to 1, yeah. Do I just let this chill for a sec? Kind of want a 3 steps ahead. Maybe I'll hold up in the reversal as well. So I'm gonna do Riddler and cast it off Fulcrum. Oh, nice, another removal spell. Oh, I do want to do this, though, before I lose it. Almost forgot. Okay, we are stocked. Probably take a hit here in favor of countering something. But if they just attack, yeah, I'll just start killing things. See what they can do. Maybe they can bounce this. I don't know. Airbend it. Maybe I was a little hasty playing the Riddler there. We would also have, yeah, we'd have 3 steps ahead online as well. So possibly an error. Most helpful weaver. Oh, right on time. I was about to say, wow, I would love just a nice little sweeper right now. Could get lost the weaver, but it just whiffs here, so I think I'm gonna wait. I can't stop them double spelling here though, which is very unfortunate. Oh, never mind. Okay. They didn't have a 1 mana thing, I guess. Great. We are now just hanging out. Start drawing more cards, please. Ooh, Aang. I think I like both of these. Already know what's on top, so I'll just play Anchorage there. You can quench something It's kind of doubtful they'll have an expensive thing to quench, but they might, I guess. Like, they're a pretty cheap deck, however. Okay, never mind. That is just working out really nicely for us. Holy shit. Ooh, Fulcrum. Don't think I need another reversal right away. My goodness. I'm just hanging out. Another Riddler, too. I'd like to hold open 3 steps ahead. Take a Beza, though. So I guess I wait on the Riddler? I mean, we can technically cast Day of Judgment and Riddler if we want to use our exiled stuff, so... No card draw for you. No! Oh, that's sad. Very disappointing. Alright, we're just doing it. I was trying to see if there's a way we get the double draw for Riddler. Then maybe technically, but it would be kind of a waste of resources, I think. And I'm just gonna get Beza down too. Let's get aggressive. Hold open the Swift Savior. Is this card good? I don't know. I could sacrifice Aang, I guess. Instead of Beza, is that really worth it? I kind of want to waterbend this, so I think I'm just going to let this happen. Be flashing Aang anyways. Waterbend next turn. Got a lot of things to tap. Still one more stick, which makes me think they have at least one more removal spell. Do I even want to do this? Not really. I mean, the waterbending, the flip on this is like not even that exciting, right? You wanna let me do something? I'm trying to play in my new cards here, friend. What else you got? Alright, Aang is dead. Understood. Not a problem, truly. Oh, just a little late on the Appa. Another one. Probably nowhere to run if there's a stick here as well, unless it's a Kieran. So, just hold back these, all of our cards, actually. Nice. We can get a land. Or two. We can tap, we can use one of these here. Just need an even number of untapped lands. And we're not going to get to 8, so 6 seems good to me. Sure. Take a sweeper, a little insurance. Not going to say no to that feel-good insurance of a sweeper in Magic the Gathering. Okay, wow. Excellent. We're killing it. We are killing it. think I could take it and negate, maybe tie binder. Maybe Starcage has a place. Beza. Fulcrum. I'm gonna get rid of the Swift Savior. I wanted to try that card out because it's new, but it's not really getting me going, if you know what I mean, right now. Let's do one tie binder and get an Ultima. Let's try it again. Oh, I'm gonna try it out. It's a risky keep though. Risky. Ow. I mean, I kept it because we can accumulate for a land, but oh no. Don't take my accumulate wisdom. Don't you dare. Guess if they do with one more lesson in the yard. I'm surprised this isn't a lesson. I feel like it should be. You like my hand? They're touching it. They're touching lots of things. Alright, they made the smart choice. Ooh, we got a lot of things we can counter at least while we wait for land number 3. Guess we'll negate that. I don't know if that's worth it, but can't count. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta discard anyways here. Ooh, lucky. Get a land. We need double blue now, ideally. We can get a demolition field. Gotta hold up and it'll quench you though in case they have a Kieran to flash in and bounce back their momentum breaker. Makes discard more. Hello? Rough. That's rough. Alright, we're probably gonna demolition field then. Alright, well, guess I'll do that first. Now they're free to do whatever they want to do. Okay. Probably just want to kill that. Good Day of Judgment hit alone, but I think I might do this. They're confused. It's okay, don't worry, opponent. Just fixing my mana. Would love to save this for a creature land, but this way I can get Lost the Acolyte and shoot off the Revival next turn. So that feels worth it to me. Let's see if they can save the Acolyte here. They might be able to. Nope. Okay. Goodness. Excuse the noise. Alright, Day of Judgment can go. No! It's a disgusting amount of discard. Beza. Accumulated Wisdom is great. We just didn't get a land, but that's a good card. Pretend I'm looking for lands. I could play Wan Chi Tong here as well. Ooh. Ooh. You know how I feel about double accumulations. Or maybe you don't, but I feel really good about them. Just excellent. In fact. All this discard, and now we're just drawing 6 cards. No big deal in the span of, like, 10 seconds. Okay. Great. Do we just play Beza here as a threat? I think I'll get down to Elspeth. Kind of want to hold up an interaction like Tiebinder or Wan Chi Tong to draw, but
so long as we fight,
let's get down our expensive threat. Okay, she dies. But hey, we get 2, or no, just 1/1/1 actually. Use the map. Feeling pretty good about our situation at this point, though. All those momentum breakers really did not do the trick. Yeah, we kind of have our... just, can do whatever we want. I think I'd like to get down Wan Chi Tong on their turn. You feel like we can just get this over with, though, opponent, right? Just kill my 2/2. I feel like that's what they're doing. Maybe I should have put away Beza for a land. Maybe I'm being greedy. Okay. Use the maps. I mean, we have an Airbender's Reversal to kill this, so I'm not too concerned. They bin and get lost. That seems like a bold move to me. Hey, it's me. The Librarian, who is also a ruthless killer in the air. Void. Why'd you get rid of Get Lost when I had a full hand, huh? Maybe they assumed I'd be able to airbend it, and they were like, I don't even want to bother. We got a lot of tools, friends. Guess I could tie bind that. Maybe I should have. But I'm just gonna kill it, so if they attack. Got a way to bounce it, maybe? If they do, I would use 3 steps ahead or tie binder. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Some easy wins today. Not too shabby. All right, well, just some short games today, but this deck kind of stomped all over those opponents, honestly. It was really sweet, and I had a lot of fun playing it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one.